who here likes sports?
Yeah! I like sports!
Fuck you. I hate sports. Don't care for them, never did. I've been to one sports game in my life. It's the worst experience, one of the worst experiences of my life. I remember I was 8 years old, my uncle had taken me to a Yankees game. And that's my team, I don't even know But I was 8 years old, my uncle took me to a Yankees game, and we're walking to our seats, and I bump into this guy, and he turns around, and immediately I can tell he's wasted. But he starts yelling at me. He gets right in my face, he says, "Watch where you go, you little shit!" And he pulls out a knife, and he starts threatening me with it. Traumatized the hell out of me. Awful, awful experience. But then one of the best experiences of my life happened. Because my uncle, he stood up for me, got right in the guy's face, and got stabbed to death. Fucking hated that guy. If you didn't like that joke, maybe the next one will inspire you. It involves another dead relative. I've been getting into lying recently, as I find it very fun. One of my favorite kinds of lies, there's many good ones out there, but one of my favorites are white lies. You know, really like inconsequential lies that you tell to just, you know, keep from hurting somebody's feelings. So I'll give you an example. About a year ago, my siblings come up to me, and they say, "Hey Dylan, did you by chance convince Grandma to write us out of the will and then give all the money that was supposed to go to us to you?" No. Telling that lie was like heroin. It was an instant rush. Example 2. I was at the hospital and a doctor came up to me and said, "Mr. Byrne, we're very sorry. Your grandma passed away." I said, "That's terrible." Example 3. I ran into a cop once. And he said, "Excuse me, sir. There's some confusion that I hope you could explain. The day before your grandmother passed, she was set to make a full recovery, and you were the last person she saw. Do you have any idea what happened?" Beats me. First time I did stand-up was 2 months ago, and I've been fucking killing it ever since. Honestly, I think I'm one of the best already. I told my friend that, and he said, "Dylan, it's true. You're amazing at comedy, and look, I know you didn't mention this, but I have to tell you, you have incredible looks." Of course I knew this already, but he said, "I think one of your main weaknesses, your biggest weaknesses, is that you come off very narcissistic." I thought that was bullshit, man, because I'm fucking perfect. So nothing wrong with me. I don't usually cover controversial topics, but this needs to be said. And it'll offend some people, but quite frankly, I don't care. I really do believe that we should bring back Pangea. I see you have some supporters in the room. That's good. But no, really, because you know, I don't know if you folks know this. I'm assuming you don't, but Pangea, back in the day, all the continents were together, and then some asshole with a crowbar and a lot of free time came in, and he fucked it all up. And now they're all separate, and I don't like it. It's they're too constricting. It's all isolated. I don't like it. There's water in between. You have to use a fucking boat or a plane. I don't like it. But I will tell you this. As much as I love Pangea and love the concept of bringing it back, we got to do something about France, to be honest. France does not belong in our new utopia. I would not mind if there were a big France-shaped lake in our new continent. And quite frankly, if your symbol of national identity and unity is this big fucking cell tower looking thing, I feel like you've lost the right to become a country. I feel like you should be sectioned off and sunk into the ocean. That's just my opinion of it. That's a good way to end, man. That's fucking 2 dead relatives, a lot of grandeur, and then just out of nowhere shitting on France.
Fuck France.
Yeah. But that's my set.